Okay, this is part 2 of the mud mower. Come a little bit. I didn't really think about recording as I was tearing apart, but got the motor all ripped off. Cleaned that up pretty good. That was pretty caked up with a lot of grease. Front end lays there. I gotta weld that all together, and got a lot of play there, so we're gonna get some new bushings and stuff and put in there. Try to tighten that up a little bit. Less play the better. Get some new gaskets for the carburetor, head gasket and stuff like that. In here we got the motor. I actually got it tore down pretty far. I should have been recording, but I didn't think about it. But you got the starter, carburetor. Yeah, you got all the covers and the tins and stuff. Flywheel down there. Like I mentioned before about this being broke off, what they did was just got one of the coils that sits inside, different flywheel and everything, and it does it that way, which is pretty decent. Otherwise this block is junk. I'd sooner have this because they're actually easier to set that way. But I drained the oil out of it, and that was pretty icky and black, and you could tell it had a lot of water in it. But that's pretty much all the further we've come for now. I am going to get the rear end up hopefully tonight and drop the rear axle. And see if I can't get that pulley off and see what size shaft's on that training. I was going to use that 5-speed I had, but I can't do that because there's a different type of setup in there. So we'll just stick with the 3-speed and see how it does. If it don't, we'll just cut and weld and make some brackets for it. But I actually thought about taking, set it up here where you can see it. I got these big tires off the back. I actually got this off of Fearless. I don't know the full name. I just know it's part of his name is Fearless. I watch a lot of his videos. He's pretty good at what he does. But when he did it, his shaft went all the way through to just the very tip there. You can see mine's probably about an inch to maybe a half an inch before it shows. So I don't know if I just butt weld a bolt on there, if it would hold better, or if maybe I should try to find a longer shaft or what. But if you guys think it would work, just butt welding a bolt on there and nuts and stuff, comment and let me know what you guys think about that, if it'd work or not. I'm just scared, you're beating on this a lot, it might snap it. But that's all I've gotten done so far. I did just put my first video on last night. I'm going to put this one on later tonight. There'll probably be another one yet tonight. Once I get the engine, I'm going to break it apart and see what's inside. But that's it for now. All the wiring looks good. None of it looks all beat up or chewed up. It's actually pretty a clean tractor. Pretty clean of a tractor. I did go to the hardware store. I picked up a new fuel filter. Got some engine degreaser, carburetor cleaner, some WD-40 starting fluid. Got some oil. I think that's pretty much it for now. Exhaust. If you guys let me know what you think about exhaust wise. This is the stock exhaust. I was thinking about putting like a stack or something. They got threads in the side. Screw a stack on there. But I've heard quite a few people say, including Fearless, that you roll it over, it could snap off, or like snap the block and screw up the threads and stuff. Which is a pretty good point. I don't know if there's another way to maybe run it. I don't want to run it underneath because you're getting in water and stuff. You get up in there and you're done. But let me know what you guys think about that. And that's pretty much it for now. That's 6 horsepower twin Briggs. That'll be in my next project actually. I got a Murray. I don't know what I'm doing with yet. I think I'm going to stick that on it. Then I got a total rebuilt 11 horse Briggs down there. I don't know what I'm going to do with. If this motor's too far beat up and gone, because this tractor did sit outside for, I think the guy said, almost close to 10 years sitting in a barn. So this motor looks like it'll be alright, but we'll have to just wait and see if she wants to fire when the time comes. But he lost a lot of the parts and stuff. He took the carburetor apart and threw all the bolts. So there's a plastic shield that goes over there for the battery, and he threw all the bolts back in there, and when I hauled it on my trailer, I lost quite a bit of them. So if I can't find them, I already got one already done. Carburetor rebuilt, already on it. All it needs is a hookup throttle cable, pulley, and good to go. Gas line, stuff like that. Alright, well that's it for now. And comment below and let me know what you guys think about this, and help me out with anything you can.